Here we go. Hey, everybody. Welcome to another episode, another year of Staffing Sharks Exhibitor Week. It's already Staffing World Time 2023, and I'm here with my good friends, Jennifer and Terry from ABD. What's going on?
Hello. Thanks for having us. Good to be back.
Oh, always. I haven't seen you guys since last year, so man, we are, time is flying by the way. You know that. I can't believe this year's already over almost.
I know, so quick. I feel like we were just there last year in Las Vegas.
I know. Well, I'm glad we're on the East Coast this year. And then next year's going to be on the East Coast a little bit too. So we get back-to-back years. But I'm excited to go to Charlotte. You guys in the last year have brought out some new products. I mean, I've looked at everything like that. So we're just going to jump into it. So, you guys can decide who wants to chat first. But let's just talk about what's going on in ABD's world.
Yeah, well, we have a lot of excitement. We're always coming up with new innovative ideas, new technologies, and we just won an award, which we're excited about. We won a Gold Stevie Award for our time and expense solution of the year. So
nice.
The UltraStaff Edge Time Capture solution won this award, and basically it's a component of our back office and helps staffing companies manage time that is being entered by their employees. So we're really excited for that. Went to New York to accept the award a couple weeks ago. I have it here. So we're very excited. Yeah. We had people there from all over the country and outside the country. So it was really exciting for us.
It was exciting. And look what I did. Of course, I found a picture. Look at you two.
Hey,
there they are.
Here we are accepting the award.
So tell me a little bit about that award. How many entries? Was it something you guys how do you even get this kind of award? This is something that's prestige. I want everybody to know how much hard work it put to get this award.
Right. Well, there's a whole application. Customer testimonials were included. We had to include, screenshots, videos to show them what it actually does. There were, I think, 150 people there at the award ceremony. And again, from outside the country, within the U.S. So it's just a really big deal. A lot of people were there. And yeah, I'm just excited to receive it. I don't know, Terry, if you want to talk a little bit more about the solution.
Yeah, so we were competing with actually companies around the world because it's in a global type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And our solution actually for collection of time, you can get time in from a time clock, from our web portal, from our mobile app, good old fashioned entry of time. So it's very, very versatile and it's very widely used by our clients. So we did get, our clients really helped us with this award in terms of their testimonials. And so we were very, very privileged because we were competing against some companies such as IBM and a lot of very large companies, around the world. So we were very happy.
That's amazing. Seriously. Wow. That's an honor, man. And I see Jennifer behind you got all the kind of awards. You guys win award after award. But one thing, I was at your event last year and we got to talk about this. 41 years now, right? Are we in at 41?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 41.
So how do you guys do it in 41 years? There's not too many, companies even around that can do this. What made you guys special that you still are rocking out after 41 years?
Well, I think our innovativeness, because you must stay current with the software. So we actually rewrite our software from the ground up every 8 years. And, just to keep current with technology, we started out way back with mini computers back in the day. And now, of course, we're all web-based, cloud-based. And so you really have to keep up with the times. And the other thing that's really important is to keep an audience in terms of your clients. We ask our clients constantly, what do they need? What do they want? Belonging to industries, going to ASA, hearing about what's new and what's necessary. So that's really what keeps you going is the innovativeness and keeping up with the times. So I think that's a huge, and our service, we're really customer service oriented. And I think that plays a huge role in retaining customers. We have customers since the 80s.
Man, and I attest to that because you guys are like family to me. You embrace everybody, if you can help everybody out, that's what you're all about. Seriously, both of you. So you guys are rocking it out. And I just say about 41 years, I get wow all the time. But into what we got to talk about today, the exciting new thing that came out. You rolled out last year, but now it's being integrated and everything like that, the mobile app. So let's deep dive into what the mobile app is doing for ABD and UltraEdge.
Well, the mobile app, very exciting. It's fully integrated with our ATS. So the communication between employees and that staffing company is very strong. There's even a chat, which we built ourselves. And so online chat, which they can immediately go on a dashboard, which we have in our software. And people can even self-staff themselves as an option of the staffing company. We see that a lot in the medical. The nurses want to just look at what shifts they can work and accept those shifts. So we also make sure that that particular individual is eligible to accept that assignment. And then it does a ton of other things, such as they can look at their paychecks, they can look up their W-2s, they can look up their 1095s, they can look at tip sheets from the staffing company on how to interview, perhaps. They can look at their schedule right on their calendar. So tons of different features that we have. And, every day we add something new to the application because a client uses it, which is very popular. Mobile's extremely popular, more than ever. And, as people use it, they come up with ideas.
And Jennifer, what do you see like the clients? How many clients are like, just give me like a percentage is like moving over to the app? Because there's an app for everything. Seriously, Walmart apps, there's everything. You have to have the app these days. So do you see a lot of your clients jumping aboard on this?
Oh yeah, well, everybody wants it because everyone's going mobile. Mobile is a new hot thing, and it's just amazing to have candidates to have that flexibility to search for jobs, apply for jobs. The Work Now features allows candidates to accept jobs right on the spot and be placed. So it really is amazing. And yeah, a lot of people are moving over to that mobile app because that's the hot thing now. People want it.
And what Terry hit on was, and I know this, fully integrated. There's so many different things. When they say integration, that doesn't mean fully integrated. Am I right?
Yeah.
So this is working with the system hand in hand. This is not like, a third party or you got to go through something else where a glitch. This is part of the system, correct?
Correct.
Yep.
That's amazing. And you guys did this all yourself, pretty much?
Well, we did hire a mobile development company. We did the APIs and the internal logic for it. And, we figured they would best be handling. We actually got the referral from one of our large publicly held clients who used them in the past and is a friend of theirs. And so we figured, let's put the expertise where it's necessary. So the whole interface is completely, it's a great app. It's, all certified, et cetera, exactly the way it should be. And then we handled the logic and the database work. And so it's, that's why it's completely integrated. So
sweet. And we can demo this at Staffing World. Will there be a chance to demo this maybe a little bit?
Mm-hmm. We'll have 3 stations.
You guys always have one of the best booths there, always innovation. We won't talk about what else is going to go on at the booth, but I'm sure it's going to be exciting. So maximizing reports. This is something I want to talk about because everybody wants data. They want reports. Explain to everybody out there what that means, because I've seen it on your site. I want the audience out there to know what it is when they come to Staffing World. They can say, hey, maybe I want to check this out.
Well, we have a number of reporting options built into our software. So we do have our traditional reporting for those that prefer that, both back office and front office. We have actually a quite extensive suite of supports which are built in. But what is extremely popular for all of our customers has been Tableau, which is a data analytic tool. So statistical reporting, it also has triggers. So for example, maybe a client is reaching their credit limit. You can get an automatic statistical report sent to branch managers or executives at the company, really triggered reports, clients even. A lot of people are even using it for BMS. And the Tableau reporting tool is extremely easy to manage, so that if you think that you need some information, you can simply go in, create it yourself very, very easily. We also have a Tableau development team on staff, so if you don't want to develop your own reports, you don't need to. And we have about 250 models that come automatically with the suite. So very integrated. So we have many, many types of reporting, plus our dashboards, which gives you instant stats built into the software without having to use any additional tools.
And that's robust. Any insight on that, Jennifer? You want to throw something else in there?
I think she said it best. And really, it allows you to visualize your data. You have a lot of information, seeing those key insights and visualizing it to make a story is really key. So yeah, it's really important to have those tools.
Nice. So your sectors, I know you guys do a lot of healthcare, industrial, and professional. What are you seeing on the healthcare side right now? Because just for me, I don't do much healthcare, but they say it's kind of a little bit of a wave. Is there anything that you guys are adjusting or anything like that to help out the staffing firms?
It's a huge market. Healthcare is the fastest growing industry, according to statistics, as far as the staffing industry is concerned. Per diem staffing, which is I need a nurse tonight,
Yes.
is for a scheduling module, which we have. And also there's travel staffing, which is I need a nurse or a doctor for a certain month period, maybe a different part of the country. So we have all the tools for both. And so very modern interface, very easy, very convenient interfaces with the mobile app. And it does integrate with back office, which is huge because not many, in fact, I think we're the only one that offers that medical suite with a complete back office. And so it's all completely integrated. So you have everything there. But for the travel staffing, they usually do travel packages for the nurses and for the doctors. And we have a tool which will calculate that travel package. It's called a pay package calculator. So you put in their per diem, their housing, their food allowance. It interfaces with GSA, which is the government rates for different parts of the country for per diems and for lodging, et cetera. And so it's very robust. And then you can actually send an email with this package to the employee or to the potential employee so that they can assess it and see if they want to work the shift. So we're very, very big in medical for travel. And
No, that's amazing. Like seriously, I just thought of that now. Traveling nurses, you have everything right there. They don't have to go to QuickBooks or get some other kind of app. I mean, everything's right there to start your staffing firm.
Yeah. And credentialing is huge too, because they might have 50, 60 pieces of credentials, how to work a certain monitor or, of course, the drug tests and the physical examinations and different types of certifications. So our onboarding actually handles multiple unlimited forms that they have to fill out with these qualifications. And then our web portal, especially for the VMS, allows clients to view those qualifications as well. So a facility or hospital can make sure that that nurse has everything before they accept them.
There it is. Well, if you could handle healthcare, industrial and professional is a cake in the park, right? Shoot, that's like a walk in the park. There's nothing to talk about on that. And I always know you guys are like one of the forefront for healthcare. And that's so important to have all of this. People understand in healthcare, if you're in staffing, there's so many regulations you have to follow.
Yeah.
And you guys are on because if they're getting an audit, you have everything right there for them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
yeah, the industry is really growing. We notice a lot of people reaching out for software too. There's a ton of medical staffing companies that need software and an all-in-one solution that can, work with what they have and their needs. So yeah, big rise in healthcare.
Okay, so I'm going to throw a little question out there about AI. So look out, here we go. So what do you see with your clients? Because I just got off the call with Richard Walquist, and AI is like the forefront. We know this, staffing world is going to be all about AI, of course. So what are you seeing with your clients out there about AI? Are they changing? Are they embracing it? Are they scared? Do you see anything on the street that they're telling you?
Well, we love the concept ourselves because anything that can automate the process is good. We, as a company, do approach things cautiously. You want to make sure it works and that it's foolproof, especially, people calling in orders. You want to make sure you get it right, if you're using AI for that purpose or even reaching out to candidates. But certainly very popular, something that we're taking a hard look at. We incorporated a few AI tools within our application right now. And it just is a example of an automation tool. Sense is very popular, which again is kind of AI driven, et cetera. And so I think we're going to see a lot of it. And again, I think we want to all cautiously approach it, but by the same time, embrace that technology because it's certainly here to stay.
100%. We just talked about that today, that AI is not going to eliminate the recruiter. It's not. It's going to assist you in all ways, because as much as I have to say, we're all hyper deficit these days. I mean, we want everything on demand, right? You get on Netflix, you want to click. If it doesn't work, you're like, what the heck? What's going on here? You want that streaming service to happen within 3 seconds. And that's the way job candidates are. I mean, they want the job now. They want to get to their website quickly, or, the app to get to the next, solution. So, you guys are right on with that. So Jennifer, let's talk about the most famous person. I don't know if it's a male or female, edgy, that you guys, how did you come up with this? Because timeout, I seen this on LinkedIn, I don't know how long ago. And I'm thinking, I've been so busy. I wanted to reach out to you too. I'm thinking, okay, Somebody came up with this edgy. Who came up with it?
Yeah, here he is. Well, he's like our mascot. He's squishy, he's eye-popping, and he's just happy to have around. So he's here. He came to the ABD office maybe a month ago, and he's been traveling all around. We went to the Midwest Owners and Executives Retreat. He was there. He's at Tempenet this week with our chief sales officer. He'll be there next week at ASA Staffing World. So he's getting around. And we'll have a life-size Edgy at Staffing World at our booth. So you can come by, take a picture with him. He'll say, "Hi, I'm Edgy," has a little bubble over his head. So he'll be all the talk. And we're doing a fun game/contest with Edgy. So if you come by our booth, grab an Edgy, and we have a game called Where in the Staffing World is Edgy? And so basically the game is you take your Edgy, take a picture of Edgy anywhere at Staffing World. You could be in a session, doing something, and then post it and tag Automated Designs on LinkedIn with the hashtag MyStaffingEdgy. And that will enter you into a raffle drawing to a $250 Amazon gift card. So just something fun, who doesn't want to take a picture with Edgy? And just a fun little game that we want to play. But Edgy's happy to be coming and excited to meet everybody.
Oh my good, Edgy. Okay, so I'm staying in a hotel where there's a rooftop pool. So maybe Edgy's going to take a little swim with me too. Okay, so I might be hashtagging me and Edgy in the pool.
I'm sure he would like that. We'll see if he can swim.
That's awesome. And you know what? I've seen it. And I got to tell you, the marketing you guys do with Edgy and everything else is amazing. You guys are really stepping it up. And I love that part about you because you're always being creative like myself. But you're making it fun. That's what our whole industry is about. That's what I told Richard today. It's about just having fun, So I'm excited to meet you guys. I mean, is there anything else before we go? I'm trying to hit some, pretty much everybody knows what you guys do. You guys do one of the best in the industry. I mean, being that long. Is there anything else that they should know before they come to your booth, 606?
Well, we just encourage you to stop by. We bring a whole team with. We have a new chief sales officer. He's worked in the staffing side of the business for 15 years and decided to come over to the technology side. He's used UltraStep Edge in the past and has seen a lot of results from it. So he'll be there. We're excited to bring him, and we have a whole team. We love seeing our partners, our customers, and meeting new potential customers. So we have a great team. We hope to see you. I think one of the things that helps us stand out is our customizability of our UltraStaff Edge. We have customizable workflows based on position. You can customize your workflows. So that's something that you can see there in person. We'll be doing live demonstrations. So we're excited for that. But just come check out, see all of our latest developments, and we're excited to see you. Booth 606. And we're near the end, so you should see us.
606. Make sure you stop by. Any insight, Terry, about everybody coming by to say hi to you? And I'm going to tell you, when you come with them, they're going to give you a fist pump, a hug. It's like family when you walk on their carpet at the expo. I swear to God, it's great times. You got to do it. Terry, any insight before we head out of here?
Well, we hope our customers stop by. We like to take a picture with each customer that stopped by. We bring it back to the office and put it on our bulletin board so the team can take a look and see who we met at Staffing World. So that's always fun. And it's great to meet our partners. It's a really good time because most of the time we're all in Zoom meetings, of course. And so an in-person is very, very nice. And we love seeing you. I mean, you're so popular now going around and speaking at all these. I understand you're going to another engagement right after. And so very exciting always talking to you too. And we really appreciate you having us on.
Well, thank you so much here. Okay, before we go, everybody talks about NASCAR and racing. But there's another important person that actually is in Charlotte. I don't know if Jennifer, you remember this, but I'm sure Terry does. Okay, so I'm a big wrestling fan back in the day. Mr. Ric Flair is from Charlotte, of course. Everybody knows who Ric Flair is, right? So on 3, we got to do the famous, you know what I'm talking about, the woo. You guys ready? 1, 2, 3. Woo! That's the staffing world. So get ready. We're all going to do a Ric Flair woo to staffing world. So, hey, thank you guys so much again. Can't wait to see you next week. If you guys get a chance, make sure you register for Staffing World and don't miss out. 606 APD. Take care, guys.
Bye. See you.